What's going on, Pyros? Vex Pyro here, back at you with another video. Something special today. So back in August, Fisherman Fireworks was doing a deal where they were going live for their annual demo, and they were allowing people to help choose names for new products that were going to be coming out. So the idea was you choose a name, and then they go through the names and they pick a winner. If they picked your name, then you could then help them obviously you name the cake and then you could help them design the artwork. And I had 14 of my names chosen. Each name you got chosen got you essentially like a little set of things. It was a gift bag or a bag, a 250th anniversary t-shirt, and a hat. So I got 14 bags, t-shirts, and hats. And then Fisherman was great enough to throw in some stickers as well. So yeah, we're going to go over those items now. I just found out not too long ago that 5 of my 14 items have been chosen to go into production. All the 14 items went into their catalog, but 5 of those items have now gone into production and are going to be going throughout the United States. So 3 of those items are going to be going to Springfield Fireworks in Bluffton, Ohio, and we're going to go over those 3 items now. Okay, so the first item is going to be Swiss cheese. Let's take a look at this one.
Whoa!
All right, that was Swiss cheese. Going to give you just a quick overview of the idea. So when I saw it, they kind of showed the item that they were demoing in a white box, and it was just a triangle box, and it immediately made me think of like a block or like a chunk of cheese. So I came up with the name Swiss cheese. That's what popped in my head. And then when they came to me for the artwork, I said basically just a hunk of cheese, a hunk of Swiss cheese, with the holes in it, maybe with the bite taken out of it, and that was the artwork. So there you go. The next item up is going to be Small and Mighty. Let's take a look at this one. All right, that was Small and Mighty, and this one just was a smaller cake, and it seemed to pack a little bit of a punch. Lots of crackle in it, so just came up with the name Small and Mighty. And the idea for the artwork when it came around was I just thought of the idea of like a Mr. Olympian contest, like the all the guys on stage doing the flexing and everything, and I thought of all these like big hunking guys, but then there was one guy that was just he was like half the size. He was much shorter than everyone else, but he was super buff. Like just he was small, but he was still ripped. Like, and he was bigger muscles than everyone, even though he was like half the size. And that was the idea I came up with. Worked with the artist over at Fisherman, and came up with the artwork you're seeing now. Next up is going to be 250 Years of Awesome. The original idea for the artwork was to just show all different parts of America: the Golden Gate Bridge, the Statue of Liberty, the White House, things like that. And then after doing a little research, there was already something kind of like that on the market. So we, worked with the Fisherman artist again and came up with the artwork that you're seeing now. Once again, you'll be able to find all three of these items at Springfield Fireworks in Bluffton. I've talked to the owner there. When they come in, he's going to get a hold of me. I'm going to go pick up a couple of cases of each of these. I'm extremely excited to, be a part of this project, to work with the people at Fisherman, to have my names and my artwork on a cake. They had me sign my name, give them a signature for Vex Pyro so they could plop that on there too. So that'll be on the cakes as well. Just what an opportunity, right? Just such a cool idea. What a way for fishermen to bring the community in to the fireworks. But I mean, what better way to get them involved, right, than to let them help. Let them help name them. Let them help come up with the artwork. What do you want to see, right? It's a really cool and unique idea. So there were two other items that have been put into production that I am not sure where they are heading yet. But those two items, the first one up is going to be Jump Scare. So let's take a look at that. All right, and that was jump scare. So the idea behind this one, they kind of has it's at the fountain, and then it has like the popping up with the flyers and the crackle and everything. It's kind of jumps out at you, and that was the idea behind it. And then the artwork was, I just thought of like a creepy clown, like a murderous creepy clown jumping out from behind a couch while a kid's watching a movie, and like him just screaming, and like popcorn's flying everywhere. Like that was the idea behind the artwork, and it ended up being what you're seeing. And the last item up is going to be USA Express. Let's take a look at this one. And that was USA Express. So when I saw this one, another patriotic style cake, just first thing I thought of was USA or freedom were kind of the two things in my mind. I thought USA, and I was like, the USA Express, like America just, rolling down the tracks, running over everything in their way. That's kind of the American way. So that was the way I came up with the name. And then the artwork style was, once again, train rolling down the tracks. And there were two different ideas I had for this. The first one would have been that the smoke billowing out of the train would have been the red, white, and blue. But it looked okay, but it wasn't coming across the way I wanted it to. So decided to make the train red, white, and blue, and I thought it turned out really well, and it nailed home the meaning of the name even more. So, and once I found out where these cakes are going, I will let you guys know. I want to know because I want to find a way to get a hold of them. And now the main reason for this video. I have too many hats, t-shirts, and bags from Fisherman. So let's do a giveaway. I think it's time, right? It's been a while. It's been a while since we did one of these. So yeah, a giveaway of these great Fisherman fireworks items, the awesome 250th anniversary t-shirt, the cool bag and the hat, and Fisherman stickers, and then we'll throw in some Vex Pyro stickers as well. So to be entered in the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber and comment down below in this video to be entered. I'll leave it up for 1 week. 1 week from the day this video releases to get entered into the giveaway. And then we'll do 3 winners. First, second, and third. T-shirt sizes I have in Chinese sizes, in American sizes. It's supposed to be a large to 5XL, but given the Chinese sizes, it's probably more like a medium to 3XL. So we'll let first, I have so many of each size, so first come, first serve. We'll let first place pick first, then second, then third, and hopefully you guys get your sizes. But yeah, once again, be a subscriber, comment down below to get entered. You got 1 week. Yeah, I'm excited about this. This is like one little way for me to be able to give back to you guys, which in no way makes up for what you guys give to me with all your support. The likes, the comments, the constant support I get from you guys, the views. I mean, you have no clue how much it means to me. I mean, I absolutely love this pyro thing. It's a full-time deal for me, from the novelties with my kids to the big city shows, to the stash updates, the walkthroughs, the blind rankings, even making YouTube thumbnails that I think you people are going to enjoy. Like, I love it, and I absolutely cannot thank you guys enough for the support that you give me with all of, like I said, your likes, your comments, your support, your views. So I want to say thank you. This is a small way for me to say thank you. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I really do, and stick with me. We're heading to that. We're pushing for that 1,000 mark. So make sure to let your friends know to subscribe to Vex Pyro, and just keep doing what you're doing, because you guys are actually knocking it out of the park. Yeah. But once again, be a subscriber, comment down below, 1 week to enter, and we'll give away some nice swag here. So that's it for now, guys. Make sure you get entered. And look out for the items that I'm going to have coming into the States from Fisherman Fireworks. I'm really excited about those. I'm really excited for some of you guys to get those. Let me know what you think. Do you like the artwork? Do you like the naming? Do you like the product? And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Until next time, Vex Pyro out.